Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about what careers you should pursue as a developer, or what career paths you should take if you're a new developer, as in if you've just come out of a coding bootcamp, or if you want to become a developer, but you see all these things about front end, back end, full stack, even DevOps. I mean, I hate the term DevOps to describe engineering, but that's something I want to talk about in another video. But anyway, so front end, back end, full stack, DevOps. What path should you take, especially as a new developer? And it's tough to know, because if you come out of a bootcamp, you learn the whole stack, and you might prefer backend, you might prefer front end, but where are the jobs? That's the main question. I say go where the jobs are. And in my experience, in looking at jobs, what job adverts are out there, I would say focus on front end, then full stack. And if you have a propensity, if that is that the right word, if you have more of a desire to do back end, then I'd say don't look into that if you want to do it for your first job. Focus on front end, front end, full stack, and then do back end after you have a job. And I've got this thoughts based on looking at jobs. So let's look at job now. So I'm going to type in web developer jobs. I'm not going to focus on front end or back end. My keyboard's acting up, so I use this keyboard over here. I'm not going to focus on front end or back end. I'll just do web developer. LinkedIn is quite popular in the UK. I don't know what people use in the US for developer jobs, but LinkedIn is where I would go in the UK. And we'll just look at the first few jobs that come up and see what they expect. So senior software engineer. I'm not going to focus on junior, entry level, mid. I'll just look at whatever jobs I see and then see what kind of tech they expect to use. So this doesn't specify front end, back end, or whatever. I'll just look at the tech that it requires. And as you can see here, not here, what am I looking at? Here we go. So it's got Redis, Java, SQL. So this, I would say, is more of a back-end specific role. It's got API, REST. So this is, I would say, back-end specific. Let's go to the next one. So this is the first one's back-end. We'll go to the next one. This is also, actually, this is full stack. So it's got MVC, Java, CSS twice. So you have to be a super good CSS developer to take this job. We'll get this one. Right, so this one is, I would say, backend as well. So we've got two backends. We've 's some React as well. So I guess it's full stack. So one backend, two full stacks at the moment. These are obviously front end because I say front end. And this is .NET. So I'd say this is backend as well, or is it full stack? This is definitely, oh no, this is full stack, HTML, CSS. But this would be nice. So I guess they're focusing on a backend, but would like a full stack. Got front end as well. So we have two obvious backends, two full stacks, and three front end developers. So in this kind of small chat, and I'll say this is front end as well. It says full stack, but it says Vue Laravel. If we look at the stack, it's CSS, JavaScript. I mean, PHP backend. There's more. Okay, let's see what they're looking for. Okay, so this is definitely full stack. DigitalOcean, or is this backend? I say this is full stack. Yeah, but anyway, from the small kind of looking at job adverts we've done, we've got front end. I say this is front end as well. So three front ends, one back end. I'll say this is back end. So 4 front ends, 2 back ends, 6 front ends, 2 back ends, 1 full stack. So yeah, already there are more front end and I'd say full stack jobs than back ends. So yeah, if you want to focus on an area, focus on front end first. And I know this is my LinkedIn profile, so it might cater to me more. If we could go maybe somewhere more neutral, maybe not LinkedIn, maybe something like Indeed or something. Is that a thing? That's based on my location. If we do general London, let's just do London, right? Developer jobs London. Okay. I'll zoom in a bit because it's quite small to see on my big screen. So we've got web developer agency. That's definitely going to be full stack, guarantee, or more even front end. CMS, WordPress, Drupal, HTML, CSS, front end. Next one, this will definitely be front end. Oh, here we go. So this. They say front end, back end, JavaScript. So this can be full stack. It doesn't say what tech they're expecting you to use. I don't know if Indeed is the place people go looking for jobs. Okay, HTML, CSS, Adobe, so front-end. So already we've looked through 2 jobs or 3 jobs, 2 front-ends, 1 full stack, support developer, responsibilities, DNS. This looks like, no, this is full stack. No, yeah, full stack with PHP, but with a front-end focus. So already looking at jobs, there are more front-end jobs out there than full stack, than backend. So like I said, if you're new to the job market looking for jobs, HTML, CSS, React, TypeScript, these are the things you should focus on for front end. And then once you have a job, once you're in, then you can move around to full stack. Then you can move around to backend or just something else that you feel more connected to, if that makes sense. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, of course, thumbs it up so other people can find it. And if you do like this sort of content, this is the first time I'm recording a video using Streamlabs OBS. I usually use a combination of tools, but I'm just trying this out to see how it goes. So let me know what you think. If you like it, I'll do more of this. And yeah, feel free to comment in the section below, and I'll see you in the next one.